Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Alpha Central. I'm your host, Jack, and today we're taking a look at when men don't hold back from woke people. But let's jump right in, right after you subscribe, of course. Disclaimer, this video was made for strictly comedic/artistic purposes. No offense is intended towards any individual featured in this video.
I believe you can have XY chromosomes and be a woman?
I don't have enough, I'm not a biologist or anything like that, so I don't know that. But I mean, I think anything's entirely possible.
I think it's safe to say that she doesn't even know what a chromosome is.
No, because you're telling me that a conservative man is gonna see me walking by in all of my amazingness and say, "Oh yeah, that's a man." Do you see this face? Do you see this cute little top with the bitties out? Do you see the high-waisted jeans? Highlight.
If he's being serious, then this is a whole new level of delusion.
Pronouns are they, them, or at least that's what I share with people most often, but for this particular meeting, I will come out fully as saying that my pronouns are she, they, him.
She really thought she said something deep with that little speech, didn't she?
Can you, birth a child yourself?
Nope.
Okay, well,
Can you?
I can, actually.
You can. Can you get pregnant without a man?
No, but I don't need one. I don't want one. I'm chilling. I don't want to have a child.
All right, so we're in the same.
Yeah.
You can't get pregnant without a man,
Like, I don't
and
need
I can't
a child.
have
I
a
don't
child
need
without a
one.
woman.
Yeah, word.
We're the same. You know how else we're also the same?
How are we the same?
You were once in a woman's womb, and so was I.
Good for you, pal. See, the difference is I'm not being capitalistic and weird about it. You are. So you're telling other people that they should have children for whatever the I'm
No,
not.
I'm not telling people that they should have children.
Are you
I'm telling people that if they have children, they shouldn't.
Okay, well, if there was a child in here, I would immediately.
Yeah, so that's murder.
Okay, well, it's actually not, because it's not a person yet.
You said if there is a child in here, I would
fetus.
that child.
She said the quiet part out loud. The mindset of these people is truly disturbing.
Thank you for the market. Good night.
I wish these protesters would just let people eat in peace. She definitely didn't deserve such an elegant removal.
What am I supposed to do if there isn't a gender-neutral restroom available?
Your pants.
When somebody asks you what first world problems are, just show them this clip.
We have the right to control our border, though, just like every other country.
Inflate issues? No, you don't.
I think they're related.
Well, I don't.
Hey, wait, hold on.
I don't.
Excuse, hey, whoa, don't touch, do not touch me. Do not touch me.
Hold on, aren't
What?
you?
What do you want?
You're that,
Don't grab me.
You're Pearson guy, right? The guy who posted that milking video, right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Seems like, who are you?
I'm good, thanks.
The president can't be
What do you think? Do not touch me. Hey, get the off.
Look, I just want to know who you are.
Do not touch me again. What are you trying to do right now? You trying to start a problem? We're backing away. We're leaving.
We're walking away from you and you're following.
Yeah, I mean, you guys have like 3 feet on me and there's 2 of you.
We don't want
don't put
violence.
hands on him.
We don't want
Fine.
Twice you put your hands on me, dude.
Dude,
You got it. Keep your distance. Why do you keep getting closer to me? Come on.
what do you expect me to do? Why
Don't be a Secret Service officer.
you have me on video generally tapping the store?
There's plenty of places where that's called assault.
So are you guys really scared of me?
No, we do not want to get into a violent altercation. You twice have put your hands on me, which is going to lead to that. You're
Are
being
you-
confrontational, you're being aggressive. Go up to the police and show them that video, you're going to get arrested.
Are you going to do that?
If you don't leave us alone, I will.
What am I doing to you?
I don't know, are you an idiot or something? What's your problem? I just told you what you did.
Honestly, he should have just pressed charges. It's all an act. These people need to learn their lesson.
I feel so attacked right now. I don't know what to do. Somebody please send help. I'm just so attacked. Help! He's the gavel. He's beating me.
Somebody get this ham sandwich out of my court.
I don't even have words for these type of people anymore. It's just a joke at this point.
Whitmer, the Wicked Witch of Michigan, also the governor there, appeared at the White House a few days ago, and she was there ostensibly to talk about federal funding for an Air National Guard base or something. Reportedly, she thought this would be a private meeting, but she got led into the Oval Office where a whole gaggle of reporters were waiting for her. She didn't want anyone really to know that she was palling around with Donald Trump, and she panicked because she didn't want to be seen. So here's how she responded, hiding behind a binder that she's holding in front of her face so that she isn't photographed. But of course, she was still photographed. I saw this photo and I'm like, what does that remind me of? That's my toddlers. Okay, that's every kid I've had at the age of 2 playing hide and seek. That's how one of my 2-year-olds, one of the twins right now, if they're playing hide and seek, that's how they do it.
Take it as motivation. If that person's leading a whole state, you can do anything you set your mind to.
Anyone who hasn't experienced racism shouldn't say anything about it. Full stop.
So I grew up for quite a while, 5 years in a black neighborhood. I got in a fight every other day for it.
Okay, but that's...
Because I had red hair, they called me a rooster. I literally got in fights every day.
So you got bullied. Ooh.
That's not racism.
Exactly. It's not racism. They didn't stop.
He wasn't oppressed. We were the ones that oppressed, so you can't call that racism.
How are you oppressed? Because I got news for you, honey. If you had a skill set that was worth something to somebody, you would be the richest here.
So slavery didn't exist? Did slavery exist?
Slavery existed, yeah. It also existed for the Irish. I'm not trying.
It sounds like the education system completely failed these ladies.
Date a guy who owned an AR-15.
If there's a good reason for it, yeah, sure.
Self-defense.
That is a wild gun for self-defense to own.
Wait, why is that?
Why? Yeah.
Why is that?
Why would that be a wild gun for self-defense?
Well, I mean, it seems a little extreme compared to like a...
I want to extremely defend myself if I have to.
Well, no, for like, just like, you could just get a...
Hang on, if I'm going to defend myself with a gun, the purpose of it is to terminate the other person, correct? That's what I'm defending myself for. Why would I give a if I had too much of an advantage? Why would I care about that? Don't I want maximum advantage?
You don't want to be outgunned when you're defending your family.
Excuses for.
Sheriff, what is the department's policy on the cars running or not running when your deputy leaves the vehicle? Because it seems like the car was running and she had access to drive away in it.
I have a feeling y'all gonna push my buttons. That means shit, okay? That doesn't play a factor into anything. This moron stole a police vehicle and killed 2 human beings. What my policies are, what the procedures are, mean nothing. We did nothing wrong. My deputy did nothing wrong. Our society today wants to blame everything else for where the blame should be. The blame goes to this individual. You want to know why? Let me open it up to you. This is her criminal history. This is it. Criminal history.
How do you even get to a criminal record that long? Just to lock her up and throw away the key.
Trans kids know that they're trans between the ages of 3 and 7. My daughter knew around 2.5.
Between the ages of 2 and 7, I thought I was Batman. You know what my dad didn't let me do? Live in a cave and fight hardened criminals in the city.
Between the ages of 2 and 7, I didn't even know how old I was. Deciding your gender at that age is insane.
How you ladies doing? Can I ask y'all a question? What's more important in a relationship, communication or finances?
I'm a married lesbian, so I don't know.
What?
Sorry, do you know where the post office is? I'm a married lesbian.
Well, clearly she can't communicate well, and I'm not that optimistic about her finances either.
You think it's fine to say to religious people that they are prohibited from gathering outside, wearing a mask, socially distanced. They can't do it. But if you want to come and protest, defund the police, if you want to support that, that's fine. You can gather en masse, person to person, close up, thousands of people. That's okay. That discrimination's okay. That's your position?
Senator, that is not my position.
It was your position. It's what you argued.
I did not write these orders. What I said.
You defended it in court. And you just articulated to me what I take to be your position. Why were the restrictions that you defended struck down as discriminatory? Why were they? You know the facts. You're a good lawyer. Why'd you lose?
Senator.
Oh, come on, Judge. Don't make me do this. Do you want me to go through it for you? You lost because Mayor Bowser was going to mass protests herself personally with thousands of people. At the same time she was doing that, she was prohibiting churches, religious people, from gathering socially distanced outside wearing masks.
I could watch a whole 2 hours of this at the cinema. What an absolute smackdown.
Why are you arresting her? You're arresting outright in public decency, talking about
decency. Oh my God. So telling people the reality, this baby, actually, you're arresting her. This is unlawful. Trust me. You will pay for this. You vile creature.
All the truth. Shame on you! 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 Shame on you!
If you're trying to stop animal cruelty, why would you do it in a supermarket?
Shouldn't make it easier for these kids to transition their sex.
Why shouldn't we make it easier?
Should a 16-year-old be able to get a tattoo?
Yeah, they really want.
Okay, should a 15-year-old be allowed to drive a car?
No.
Why not?
They don't have the capability.
There's reasons that we have laws. Why can't you drink? Should you be able to drink alcohol as a 15-year-old?
I grew up in Germany. We drank alcohol at 15 as well.
Do you think it's good for 15-year-olds to drink? Look
Yeah,
how you,
it
look
worked
how
out
you,
okay.
It did?
They haven't had a total degradation of
so
society.
You want kids to drink alcohol and then get tattoos? That's what you want?
Yeah, if they...
Yeah, kids should not be drinking alcohol and getting tattoos. This is what we're debating against.
He might as well save his breath. There's a septum ring. There's no debating a person like this.
Somehow we've already gotten to the point in time to where if you deny eating a piece of cake at work, you're now considered fat phobic.
CRFI. You've been to a birthday party or a small office gathering, and then it comes time to cut the cake. A cake-related fat-phobic incident, or CRFI, there's always someone at the party who has to declare publicly that their slice is too large.
Choosing not to eat sugar is now considered harm, but not for your body, for their emotions. You see, this is how truth gets hijacked. Self-control is now labeled hate. Why? Because your discipline makes them uncomfortable.
The idea that you can position yourself as superior to others through self-control and self-denial is super sexist.
They're calling self-control sexist and turning discipline into discrimination. This is what happens when we moralize indulgence. You're not helping women by saying restraint is oppression. You're just setting them up for disease.
Can you scrape all the frosting off and cut it in half and give me 2 forks because I'm sharing? So, a little bit more, tiny, no, less than what you're smaller, please. Could you just cut my piece into 12 equal symmetrical little pieces and put each one into a tiny little Tupperware?
Mocking people that show restraint? What does that teach? That goals are toxic and trying is wrong? You don't free people by glorifying indulgence. You trap them.
In many parts of diet culture, there is a significant performance component. You have to show others that you are being good.
Yes, because we have standards. That's not violence. That's called being an adult. This isn't empowerment. This is manipulation. This delusion needs to end now.
So now discipline is sexist and fat-phobic? This woman has no idea what she's even talking about.
If that guy stands before a judge, no thank you. You walked away. Thank you so much.
Yeah. In the same way, we're going to stand before God. You can't say I've done more good than bad. You're going to have to pay the punishment for sin.
You will pay for your sin.
Obeying Jesus and telling people about Him.
Yourself!
Go!
I don't think the tolerant left is as tolerant as they're trying to get us to believe.
I'll answer your question if you at least answer mine. Is that fair?
Life isn't fair.
Well, if that's the case, you accept it in the sexual marketplace too.
It doesn't mean I have to accept other people's bullshit.
No. Well, see, the thing is, ma'am, see what you've proven, like many feminists and many women, you're okay with the double standards that benefit you. But the ones you don't like, you just throw at the wind, use sign language, shame, insults, guilt, and the need to be right to deflect and dismiss guys who are normally intimidated by this thing. I'm not. I'm just challenging your positions. You're okay with it not being fair when it benefits you.
You're oversimplifying a very complex situation.
No, it's not really complex. There are no such thing as loyal. The concept of a loyal, highly effective, competitive alpha is a female notion.
And have to continue to compete with other pretty girls because men are too simple to stick with one?
Well, how about this? The kind of men you're talking about are simple enough to make the lights you live in, the air conditioning, all the stuff that you, hold on, excuse me, ma'am. The simple men built the world that you use.
I built my own world. So
no, ma'am, you used the world we built. No, ma'am, you used the world men built. Name me 5 great female inventors. I'll give you one, Madame Curie.
I can't believe you. So you're telling me that men and
no, ma'am, I just asked you a question and you just, no, you go, see, you're answering questions with questions.
She had absolutely nothing, and we all know it.
Man has been sentenced to 2 years in prison for this comment on Facebook.
You wrote, because they're over here, given life of Riley off the tax us hard-working people earn when it could be put to better use. Come over here with no work visa, no trade to their name, and then there's more people being put out homeless each year. They get top band priority on housing. You went on to say that you did not want your money going to immigrants who, quote, our kids and get priority, end quote. Although you said that you had no intention of carrying out any act of violence, there can be no doubt that you were inciting others to do so.
This really puts into perspective how freedom of speech is not really the same in every country. Right or wrong, he's just saying what he thinks, and that shouldn't be a crime.
So the gender pay gap is real, but gender isn't real. Got it.
Welcome to America. Just wait until he finds out about the pronoun debates.
Do you have any pamphlets with the QR codes?
Yeah, you want a QR code? Yes, sir. Here. Right there.
Right there? Okay,
yes.
Sweet, thank you so much.
Yeah. Was that the height of your intelligence?
Few moments later.
Do
so they can keep on living.
QR code or like a flyer?
Yeah, man, I do.
Yeah, can I see one?
Do you just want to get out your phone?
No, I don't
QR
have my
code.
phone on me.
Are you wanting to rip up? Don't let him have that. He'll rip that up. It's the height of his intelligence.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
You're a funny guy.
Is an abolitionist someone who thinks that abortion should be illegal, or is it more than that?
Yeah, it should be illegal.
Well, do you have like a QR code or like a flyer that I can have so I can reach out?
Yeah,
Do you have like a QR code or like a flyer?
Yes, sir. I answered that question. For
I'll take one.
Criminalizing abortion to the glory of God. Yeah. So.
Yeah. Do you have like
because
a
of their
flyer
age
or like a QR code?
Yeah. Here.
That I can borrow?
Yeah. Oh, borrow it? Yes. What do you mean? You're gonna give it back? What? Here, let me show you. Here,
Hey, I don't want it. I already got one.
You already got one? Wow.
Oh, you don't support it?
No, he didn't. This is the height of his argument. He can't argue for his worldview. So when he knows that, like he intellectually knows that if he were to try to argue for his position, he would lose.
Never mind arguing. This guy's just stuck repeating the same line over and over.
Ms. Bradford, in your testimony, did I understand you right? So did you want to end all plastic manufacturing?
I said the plastics industry must be stopped.
So does that mean end plastic manufacturing?
I mean, in my dream world, sure.
And I don't mean to be condescending here. I just point out, what's going to replace your glasses? Like,
so I
would you wear
do
your
know.
Glasses around your face. They're made of plastic.
Maybe.
No,
I don't know what they're made out of.
They are. What about, and I just point out some things here because I just want to be realistic when we're having conversations. Because when statements are made like this, I just want to open people's eyes and say, well, okay, that's easy to say, but what's the solution? Clothes you have on, I guarantee you have plastic in it. The shoes you have on your feet, the soles of those shoes are plastic. So we talk about any plastic manufacturing, and everybody in here cheers when you say that, but everybody here is depending on plastic as you set. So if you want to end it, then quit using it.
This reminds me of a certain someone's stance on the environment. We demand solutions. We just have no idea what the solutions could be.
There are certain words that white people cannot say, like the N-word. And there are certain words that black people cannot say, like the word ask. So it's okay. Even your husband's like, come on, Bernice. I bet you're fun at parties. Holy lady. Let's get her a shot. I mean, charge her for it, but get her the damn shot. Yeah, he brought her a shot. Thank you, bro. Come on, Karen, let's do it.
There's always one of them at every show. I call them the professionally offended.
Do you enjoy hurting animals? Mm-hmm. I love it. Does it give you great pleasure?
Yeah, it does. Sure does.
Is it because the animals can't fight back and defenseless? Is that what makes it so good?
Oh, yeah, pisses me off.
Yeah, you like the fact that they're just helpless and you can really pay someone else to shoot them in the head, really?
100%, yeah.
Does that make you feel...
I even go hunting with my brother too.
Wow, does that make you feel manly to shoot it?
Feel so manly.
So they don't have a gun to fight back, but you have the gun.
They got their claws in that.
Yeah. That must be heroic.
Are you going to post this on TikTok?
Yeah, I will actually.
Yeah, tag me, please. Tag me, please.
Yeah. You'll see yourselves.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, but my honest opinion is I used to eat animals, and I regret it every day. It was the most cowardly thing I ever did.
Well, what's the tip off? But that tastes good.
Vegan, safe poppy, 0. Doesn't matter. It's like getting pleasure in your mouth at someone else's expense is not right. It's like me saying I get pleasure from bashing little kids, you know? Like, there's no difference because these animals are little children. They're kids that can't fight back, most of them.
What if they're grown up?
Well, they don't even live their life out. That cow there is probably only 1.5 years old. They live till they're 20 otherwise, but you took their life because you wanted to eat their body.
You get a spoon or something.
Whose body is it? Their life, their body, or yours?
It's obviously not mine.
It's their body, right? You're stealing someone else's lives. I know you never thought about it, but why didn't the shops ever show you slaughterhouse videos?
Because they taste good and they want to make money.
Yeah, they wanted to make money off you guys. So I just wouldn't pay them, man. I just wouldn't pay them.
I didn't pay them either.
Most of the vegans I know are reasonably chill, but every now and again you find a clown like this guy.
Here's a tweet that you guys put out in June of 2021. I just want to ask you, what does E mean as a pronoun? It's E.
To be honest, I'm not sure.
Okay. Do you know what M means as a pronoun?
I'm also not sure.
Okay. Don't you think it's important to know what these mean? You guys are, in this post, you wrote, or somebody on your comms team wrote that using the correct pronouns impacts trans people's health, can reduce the risk of depression and suicide. That's a pretty serious claim. It seems like if you're going to demand people use these pronouns, you would know what they mean, right?
Mm-hmm. I delegate. 23andMe had a lot of people. We had 6,
Right.
7.
You were
people.
CEO though, right?
I was CEO, but it doesn't
Okay.
mean I can oversee every single post.
Well, this is a very, very politically charged post that you guys put out. I would think that you would have a view on that. Can you tell us what is the difference between Z and Z? One of them is ZE and one is XE.
I'm not up to speed on that.
Okay. Does it concern you that not understanding this might increase the risk of depression and suicide amongst trans people?
I support my research team that felt that, you know, it's important for us to be inclusive of everybody, and it was very much grounded.
I agree, but it doesn't seem very inclusive if you don't know what they mean, right?
People like this are just trend-following hypocrites, and we need to start calling it out.
God loves you. God loves you, man. It is the love of God of why you're angry and why you're mad. How you doing, young lady?
And I can tell you something else. I had an abortion 2 years ago, and I don't regret it at all. They yanked the fetus out of my uterus. And I'm so happy.
Okay.
I'm so grateful.
Okay.
And I'm a professor at this university.
Okay.
And I make more money than you.
Okay.
And what else?
What's your name?
That's none of your business.
I mean, we're being cordial here. You here?
Yeah,
Got my
we
mic.
are.
We're being cordial, right?
Yeah, we're being cordial.
We're being cordial.
I
So,
can tell you
my name is Ricky Castor. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. I mean, nice to meet you. Is that you just came up here to tell us your business without giving us your name?
Yeah, that's what I did.
Okay.
Oh, I'm assaulting her.
She's assaulting. She's taking his stuff.
Come here.
I have it on video.
Yeah.
I'm assaulting him?
Yes.
Why, you're very angry about your.
Yeah.
Ma'am, you're
Let
very
go of my
angry
stuff.
about your-
Come
If
on.
I get arrested right now, I would
Why are
literally
you
laugh
touching
out
his equipment
loud.
like that?
Hi.
Right now, you're under arrest.
Walk away right now. I already said I was going to let it go. I have a question for you, Boardman. Mr. Boardman, am I assaulting him by holding this court?
Can I get my stuff? Can I get my stuff, ma'am?
Mr. Boardman,
We'll
can
go
I
talk,
answer
but
your
we need to do it over here.
Can I ask a question? Of course.
But
Am
let
I
go right
assaulting
now.
him? Is this assault?
Let go right now.
Yes or no?
Let go right now.
Yes, no. Yes or no?
You're under arrest. Put your hands behind you.
We pray for the grace of God.
You guys have made it to the end of the video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more videos just like this. And remember, according to YouTube, the best way to help the channel in the algorithm is to watch one of my videos right after this video. So if you like this video, you should watch another one. Till next time.